And we're live with Purpose Presents Identity 2017. Once again for night 2 of 2. We saw an incredible move of God last night. We saw incredible scavenger hunts. We also saw incredible eating from a food truck. I've got with me one of our musicians of Identity 2017, an awesome, fantastic guitarist. His name is Rob.
There you go.
Or something else on his name tag.
Tupac.
Tupac. Tupac. All right, that's what we'll call him. What is, in your time here and in this conference, what is the last thing you ate?
What did I eat? A cheeseburger with no patty. So really just cheese and bun.
A cheesy bun.
There you go.
That's what he ate, a cheesy bun.
That's pretty disgusting.
That is disgusting, but hey, man, that's okay. That's how you roll.
Yeah.
See, you got to roll with something good. In your time here, what is your favorite part of Colorado?
I would probably have to say the weather, or really kind of like the mountains, because we don't have anything like that in California. So it's pretty awesome here.
Yeah, man. The mountains, all you got to do is look right here. You got the whole range in front of you, and it's awesome, man.
Yeah.
Next time you come, you got to do some sort of spring skiing or snowboarding. Fun trivia question. Ready? What is the latest recorded day that it snowed in Colorado?
If I remember correctly, I'm going to take a guess at Tuesday. This past Tuesday. Was it?
No, the latest day that it has ever snowed in Colorado is June 8th.
No, why are you saying that to me, jerk? You tricked me. He said, pick a day. And I'm like, what? I'm out of here. No. I'm over this.
What are you?
It's not fair. It's not a.
What are you most excited about for tonight's service? Coming off of last night's service, with that momentum going into tonight's service, what are you most excited about?
That's me. I'm definitely excited for the move of God that is going to take place tonight, because I know whatever happened last night it's going to be 100 times better tonight. So I'm very, very excited.
Amen. I am too. You know, sometimes when you have these conferences, it's like a snowball effect. It starts out and it just kind of starts rolling, and then it just gets bigger and bigger and bigger, and before you know it, it's just this giant ball that knocks everybody over.
Yeah, you're right.
What kind of water are you drinking there?
It's Nestle Pure Life. It's water. It's water.
Is it that diet water?
Yeah, it is. I'm trying to lose weight, so I had to get my diet water.
Bro, if you lose any more weight and you turn sideways, I'll ask, where'd you go? You can't do that, man.
I know. I'm trying. I'm really trying.
Man, I wonder how many viewers you think we have, because we're live.
Yeah. I wonder.
I can't see the pop-ups, but
Should we check it out?
no, man, I think we just let it roll naturally. Well,
Let's find somebody else.
great interview, man. Thanks for interviewing.
Thank you.
All right.
Go California, go Raiders.
Come on down. What's going on, man? My name's Daniel. What's your name for the people watching live?
My name is Josiah.
Good to meet you, Josiah. Now, rumor has it you're an incredible beatboxer. And that's the word on the street. That's your street cred. So I think you need to bust and drop a beat for the people, man. I think it has to happen. Actually, I just transitioned from I think it has to happen to I know it has to happen. So let me hear you drop a beat.
Okay.
You gotta hold. It's not legit unless you hold the mic.
Okay. Oh, okay. This is different.
That's pretty good. Let's give him a hand. Now, can you do other noises? Like, if you were only farm animals, I want to hear what the beatbox would sound like. You can only be farm animals in this beat you're dropping. You ready for the challenge?
I think so.
I think so. All right, here you go.
On this way, I got it. Animal noises.
Like frogs, chickens,
Ribbit.
What's another? Meow. Chicken?
Man, I got to give you a hand for that. That's awesome. Have you ever ordered your McDonald's that way?
I wish.
Bro, I feel like you could be like, I'll take a large fry. I don't know. I can't do it, so.
I don't think I could do that.
Do you think in beats?
Do I think in beats?
Yeah, like. Do you translate words into like good morning? Like in your head?
Sometimes. I sometimes be like, so there's this like song that I learned from the beginning. It's If Your Mother Only Knew. So
She know.
I don't know. It's just that whole phrase with beats.
So you talk while you're beatboxing.
Yeah, in a way.
Let's hear it, man.
Okay. Should I do the upwards?
It's only legit if you do it this way.
Okay. That's all it is.
If your mother only knew. If your mother only knew. I got it, bro. I think I got it.
Good job.
That's awesome. So now I'm going to try legit. It's not as good as you, but let's see. If your mother only knew. If your mother only knew.
That's sweet.
Yeah. You're a good teacher, bro. You're a good teacher, man. Your mother only knew. All right. Well, thank you for interviewing. I'd like you to pick the next random person to interview today. Are you up for that challenge?
I'm down.
Can we give Josiah the best beatboxer in the land a hand? Who do you got next? Uh-oh. Abby. Yeah, let's give her a hand. Come on in. Hi, how are you?
I'm good.
What's your name?
I'm Abby.
Abby. Do you have a nickname?
Abs.
So, here we're going to play this game. It's called Mafia Gangster. And what this game is your incognito name is the first name of your best friend growing up and the name of the street you lived on when you were a kid. So, the first name of your best friend and the name of the street you lived on as a kid. What was it?
Angie Costilla.
That's legit. Angie Costilla? Mine is 1904 Ames Way. It's not even a name. Well, I guess I have to choose Tyler. So Tyler, 1904 Ames Way. Doesn't work for me. So the street you lived on was Castilla?
Yeah.
That's pretty good. My incognito name I've chosen for myself is Guy Falcon. What do you think of that?
That sounds good.
Okay, good. If you were any animal in the world, which animal would you be and why?
I would be a sea turtle because I want to live in the ocean.
A sea turtle in the ocean. Which ocean?
Any.
Any. So you're an ocean girl. So what do you think of living in Colorado and the mountains?
The mountains are great, but living landlocked is not so great.
We have some water. We have a pond. We have a lake, but they're not oceans.
No.
What's your favorite part of living in Colorado? Do you live in Colorado? What's your favorite part of living in Colorado?
The sunsets.
Those are pretty awesome, aren't they? I agree with you. And last but not least, I'll ask you one last question. Were you here last night?
Yeah.
What are you looking forward to tonight?
I'm looking forward to see what the next message is and like how it follows from last night.
That's awesome. Well, thank you for being brave enough to come up here and interview for just a few minutes for Identity 2017. Can I challenge you to pick the next person?
Sure.
Awesome. Thanks, Abby. Let's give Abby a hand, everyone. Once again, we're live streaming, and we are here at Purpose Presents Identity 2017, and we're excited for night 2 of 2. Last night, if you missed it, Brother Jacob Parita brought an incredible word to us and challenged us in a way that a lot of us had never thought of before. Come on down. Got a seat right here for you. How are you?
I'm doing pretty good.
What's your name?
I'm Jessica Zamba.
Jessica Zamba. Are you related to Zamba from last night? Zamba! Where is Zamba? Where's Zamba?
Not here today.
That's okay. My buddy Zamba. I made a new friend last night in Zamba. You remember seeing that interview?
I did. That was.
Well, Jessica, what do you think of Identity 2017 so far?
I think it's really amazing. I'm glad that everything is happening now, and yesterday was awesome.
Are you excited about tonight?
Oh yes, I am.
On a scale of 1 to 10, 1 being shmeh and 10 being yes, where are you?
12.
That's what I'm talking about. That's what this is all about, is bringing people together, full of excitement and ready for a service. What was your favorite part about last night?
I would have to say when all of the children were up front, all the 12 and younger kids.
That's really cool. That is something special when you could see the kids ready and willing to go up there, and to pray with them is something special, isn't it?
Oh yes. Yes.
That's awesome. I keep putting the mic over there so that way our viewers can hear you. Say hi to our viewers. We're not sure exactly how many there are, but we know they're watching. The last piece I'd like to ask you about is the food truck. Did you get to try it last night?
Sorry.
Did you get to try the food last night?
I did not.
Next time,
Yeah.
right? Did you do the scavenger hunt?
I did.
How did that go?
I lost.
That's okay.
Terribly.
That just means next year it'll be even better, huh?
Oh yeah.
And the prizes will be even bigger, and it'll just get better and better and be awesome. It's going to be an awesome time. All right, random question now. I asked Jessica. No, you're Jessica.
Yes.
I asked Abby this question. I'm going to ask you this question. This is your name if you're going undercover. The first name of your best friend and the last name is the name of the street you grew up on.
Okay.
Okay.
Chelsea Pippett. What is it? Chelsea Pippett.
Chelsea Pippett. So this is your undercover name, huh?
Yeah.
I guess because we've revealed to the world what it is, then it's not, huh? Chelsea Pippett. Can I just call you Pippett now?
Sure.
We'll stick with Jessica. How about that? Can I challenge you to pick the next person for the interview?
Yes.
Awesome. Thank you, Jessica. Let's give Jessica a hand. There's love. What's going on? Martin. I've not actually known this guy for a long time.
Has it been that long?
A year? It's been obviously more than a year.
Few. I don't know.
It's been a few for sure. What's your name for everybody?
Martin Martinez.
Martin Dos. That's good. Martin, if you were in a boat and you could take 3 things with you, what 3 things would you take on that boat?
Are we being serious or?
Like seriously, like you can't get off the boat, you'll never be able to leave the boat. What 3 things are you taking with you?
One of those rafts that like blow up?
You're taking a raft in the boat? Why not?
Right? I mean, it's compact. You can take it. Some water, and I guess some food. I don't know.
Some food, water, and a compact raft. All right, man. What are you most excited about tonight as opposed to last night? Like, are you excited about the same things, or are you excited about something different?
I guess I'm just excited to see what God's going to do next, because you never know what He's going to do. So.
That's it. I know it was an awesome time last night, and I'm excited for tonight. And people don't actually know this, but you're the man behind the lens. You're the camera guy.
I was kind of forced to do it, so.
Can I challenge you to pick the next person for me?
Sure.
All right. Thanks, Martine. How's it going, sir?
What's happening, Daniel?
And we're tuning in live with a very special person. This is actually our drummer, our fantastic drummer for tonight's service, last night's service. And we're very honored to have him here, and we're very honored to interview him. What's your name?
What's your name?
Daniel.
Really?
What's your name?
Daniel.
I think it's something different.
My middle name's Daniel. What's yours?
My middle name's Luke.
That's awesome.
It's not really. I just was getting him to confirm his name. My middle name's Ryan. Don't tell anybody.
I kind of have to now.
I feel like in some way, shape, or form you did. Just now, discreetly. What's your favorite color?
Red.
Never would have guessed. Now, fun fact about Luke, and I'm cheating in this interview because I'm not supposed to know anything about the people we're interviewing, but a fun fact about Luke is he has a dog. And Luke's dog has a very special name. Luke, share with everyone what your dog's name is.
Buzz Lightyear.
Yes, I said it. His dog's name is Buzz Lightyear. He calls him Lightyear Buzz for short. What are you most looking forward to tonight?
Watching you squirm around on the podium.
Works for me.
I have the best view. When people are nervous, it's exciting.
It's awesome.
I have to admit, Nick put me up to making this interview really hard for you.
That works for me, man. I'm good with it. Go ahead and thanks for tuning in. I challenge you to pick the next person. Do you accept the challenge? Yes. Cool. Thanks, Luke. How are you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
Good. Thanks for coming and stepping into the interview box. Is this like a box? Is this a square? Is this just carpet? What do you see this as?
A rectangle. A rectangle.
A rectangle. Why don't you tell everybody what your name is?
Jocelyn.
Jocelyn? How do you spell? Let me try and spell that. Joselyn.
Jozlyn.
Jocelyn. Got it. Can I say it like that? Jocelyn. Okay. You were here last night, weren't you? Did you have a good time?
Yeah.
Didn't you win the scavenger hunt? Or was that somebody else? Ah, okay. What is your favorite food if you had to eat it over and over and over again?
Probably mashed potatoes.
Mashed potatoes. Like garlic mashed potatoes or like regular mashed potatoes?
My mom's mashed potatoes.
Mama's mashed potatoes. Mama's mashed potatoes are the best. I remember Thanksgiving, Christmas, all those times. Mama's mashed potatoes are the best. So I completely agree with you. With all the butter, she put a lot of butter in it.
My mom put sour cream in it. Sour cream? Yeah, she put sour cream.
Is that the secret?
I guess.
All right. Next question for you that I have is what is a hidden talent that most people don't know you have?
I'm good at reading people.
Really? Like, whether they're upset or they're angry or sad or happy? That's pretty awesome. If we pick one person, can you read whether they're serious or happy?
Maybe.
Guy in green.
He seems really interested in his bottle.
He's really interested in his bottle?
Or thinking.
That's pretty good. Do you know what you want to be when you finish school?
An astrophysicist.
Ladies and gentlemen, an astrophysicist. That's incredible. What is an astrophysicist?
Well, you kind of use physics and stuff to find out stuff about planets and stars and solar systems out of our galaxy.
That's fantastic. And then will you help the astronauts and all that fun stuff?
Probably not.
That's all right. Well, thank you so much for being brave enough to step up here. Can I challenge you? Do you know what I'm going to challenge you to do? Can I challenge you to find the next person to interview?
Sure.
Thank you so much, Jocelyn, right? Thank you so much, Jocelyn. I'm glad you came to Identity 2017. Awesome. And if you're just now tuning in, we're live at Purpose Presents Identity 2017. We're interviewing students for the conference, seeing how they feel, seeing what they expect. And Jocelyn has accepted the challenge and met it by giving me another person to interview. I've got a very special guest here today. Welcome to Purpose Presents Identity Conference 2017.
Hi.
Hi, say hello to the world.
Hello, world.
Why don't you tell the world your name?
My name's Apu.
Say it again.
Apu.
You heard it first here, ladies and gentlemen. Now, the next question I'm going to ask you, that was easy. That's just your name. That's easy. Everybody knows your name. Here's the next question. What is the most embarrassing thing that's ever happened to you?
When I went ice skating and I fell in front of everybody.
You know, I've had that happen, but I think because I've had so many embarrassing things, it just felt like another one for me. So ice skating, is it your thing?
No.
What's your thing?
Basketball.
Basketball. 3-point lines or twos?
3.
You're a 3-shooter. All right. That's what I'm talking about. So, what are you looking forward to tonight the most?
To be healed.
To be healed. That's awesome. That's exciting. And I believe it in Jesus' name. Now, one thing what did you like most? You were here last night, weren't you? What did you like most about last night and being able to come to the conference? What was like the favorite thing that stood out to you if you pick one thing?
His stories. His stories.
I love stories. They draw you into the world. When you were growing up, when you were a little kid, what was your favorite story?
I don't know.
Mine was by Dr. Seuss. Green eggs and ham. Oh yeah. Gotta love the green eggs and ham. What is something interesting that people may not be able to figure out just by talking to you for a little bit about yourself?
That I'm weird 24/7.
That makes 2 of us. Hooray for the weirdos, because guess what? The weirdos run the world. That's right. Can I challenge you to pick the next person? Come on, you could do it. Oh, he's going to help you. He's going to help you. Go get him. Thanks for tuning in today. Thanks for interviewing. Thanks, Apu. Ladies and gentlemen, we've got none other than the man, the myth, the legend, Alan.
Hey, how's it going, buddy?
Good, how's it going? It's glad to have you here at Purpose Presents Identity 2013.
Yeah.
It's exciting, except we got to go into the future, 2017.
Yes, we have great things for the future.
If you could go into the past, what would be the time in the past that you would go to?
I would go to yesterday and relive the great moment of yesterday's service and all that we experienced.
That's deep. Bro, I almost have to grab a shovel. That was so deep. What is the weirdest thing that you have seen in Colorado?
The weirdest thing I have seen in Colorado.
Besides my face.
I would say it would be your nails.
My nails? What's wrong with my nails? Have you ever seen people who bite their nails too much and the flesh just like drips over the finger?
Yeah, I have seen that, and it's not me. It's several other people that.
Sir, how's it going?
Hey, what's up, man?
Good. Alan's done. And we have Alan and Danny here. Thanks, Alan. Thanks, Alan. So we have none other than Rafael Mendoza with us today.
Yes, that is indeed my name.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you're tuning in live, we have Rafael Mendoza, and he is actually one of our youth workers who's helping us with Purpose Presents Identity 2017. Now, what are you most excited about for this conference, Rafael?
I'm most excited about everyone coming together to connect and the connection with God.
That's awesome. What is the funniest thing that you've seen or heard during this conference?
Actually, I don't know. That's a good question, man. There's been so much humor that it's kind of it's overwhelming, I guess. How about you? What's the funniest thing you've seen?
Your Clash of Clan account. I'm just kidding.
No, that's actually pretty good.
Thanks for tuning in today. Join us for service here in the next few moments. We're getting ready for a powerful move of God. Goodbye.